Highlands on defense first here today. The quarterback, Preston Pearson, left-handed quarterback, tipped up in the air, and that is a pick. We go the other way as that is a pick, and that is going to go. The man who started the season at quarterback, Jonathan Jerry, gives the ball off, and that is a good run by Shante Mills Jr., and he gets to about the 2. He has always been the wild card. He had 15 carries, 61 yards last week against Western Colorado. Had 48 yards a few weeks ago against Black Hills State. And coming in 504 yards, he gets them inside the 5. It's 1st and goal. And we'll see if Highlands can score right away off the turnover. And they've been good at getting turnovers and turning them into points.
You could expect this to go to number 20 again.
And there he goes, breaks to the outside and waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico Highlands.
Well, we've seen it all year long. Shante Mills is a load. You cannot take down Shante Mills with arm tackles. You just can't. You got to get a shoulder on him. It's got to be somewhere between the knee and the ankle, or you're not taking him down. He is just too strong.
Too strong, and the defense turning into offense. Field goal try coming up now. Wilson Yee, the kicker, 17 of 19 on PAT, 7 of 10 field goal-wise. He has a long of 61, by the way.
Oh, this guy's got a boot.
Yeah. Left foot's it up, and that is up, and that is good. It is 7-3 in favor of New Mexico Highlands over Chadron State on the RMAC network. 2nd down and 10. Handoff, and that's going to go for good yardage. Mills Jr. feeling it so far, gets just outside the 45 to about the 47, maybe the 48.
Shante Mills. I mean, not only is he a load, but he's got some speed.
Well, the thing is, we've seen so many teams just key on him and put 2 guys on him and make the other guys beat you. One-on-one in the open field, it's hard to get him.
Oh, that's right. That's
so
right.
After 15 yards marched off, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. And they have the ball at the 37-yard line, ball on the left hash mark. So pass over the middle, and that is caught by Nicholls. And Nicholls will get by his defender, and he will score. How about that?
Nicholls broke through 3 tackles to get that done after having juggled the ball there. Simple slant pattern. Big score for the Cowboys.
Tennille Nicholls, slant pattern indeed. Bobbled the ball, caught it in midair, got by tacklers, and somehow scored. Get a look at this. Watch. Quick pass. He bobbles, got it. Got by 1 guy, got by 2 guys. Looks like he's going down there. Nope, he goes to the house. And the kick by McDaniel is good. So that is number 2, and that is Joey Cave, who we haven't seen in a while. Tipped, intercepted, and into the end zone. Pick 6.
He dropped it.
No, he dropped it. I thought he had it. Ooh. Oh, how lucky is that? Number 56, Hunter O'Connor, almost had his 2nd interception, almost had an easy touchdown. Joey Cave came out, threw the ball, was tipped at the line, and fortunately for Highlands, they got away with it.
You go out there with your backup quarterback to the backup quarterback, and you're running a screenplay because there's all this pressure they've shown all game long, especially this series. Right call. But Chadron State was right there. They read it the whole time.
That was hit by Tanner True up in the air for O'Connor, who had probably the biggest gift that you could ever give him, and he dropped it. Trying to draw him off sides. Jaden Cox in the backfield. 42 yards on 7 receptions. And 32 carries, 117 yards. There he goes. Breaks to the outside at the 40, and he's all the way to the 38. Man, deceptive speed right there by Jaden Cox for 12 yards and a 1st down. Simley on the tackle for New Mexico Highlands. No huddle offense now all of a sudden. Down 14-3. Pearson throws over the right flat, and that's a catch, and that's a touchdown. Tommy Thomas. Touchdown, Chadron State.
I really don't know what happened there. Chadron State showing blitz. And they bring him.
Cave rolling out. Cave gonna run. Cave at midfield. Bulldozes down. He ran right into the defense. He's not afraid to get hurt again. As he gets to the 47, I'm sure the coaches are afraid of him getting hurt, but not Joey Cave.
3rd and 10. This is a big play for Highlands University.
3rd and 10, leading 14-10. Cave's going to run. How about that? He's at the 40, and he finally gets to about the 39. It's going to be short of the first. 4th down and about 3.
Out of the timeout, Highlands University switched personnel. They got a tight end in there now instead of 4 receivers.
Cave the quarterback.
I'm expecting some Mills.
Man goes in motion a couple of times. And Mills does get the carry. He's going to break to the outside. He's at the 30, to the 20, to the 15, and finally knocked out of bounds. Well, you're right. We got some Mills and then some.
You know, there's those running backs that run to daylight, and there's those ones that like to run to darkness. He could do it all. I mean, he's a tough guy to tackle because he could do it all. He could literally do it all.
Yeah, he breaks there, gets to the outside. I thought about here that he was gone, but the linebacker came and made a nice play out of nowhere to knock him out of bounds.
You know, Christmas is coming up. Who knows what he had to say?
Here's Cave.
Oh, he's
he
scrambling.
Gets to the right side. He's across the 40, still on his feet to the 30, all the way to the 26-yard line. Joey Cave, again, just waited, saw his opening, and bolted.
And look at that speed. That's week 1 speed there.
He's playing like he's week 1 healthy.
Sure,
for the first time that we've seen him in a while. Look at this. He'll pull the ball down, breaks to the outside. Then he says, hey, I got opening. And he just kept on going, put on the afterburners, and finally escorted out of bounds at the last moment. We are at Sanchez Family Stadium. I'm Scott Glutty, along with former New Mexico Highlands player Romero. Alden Iowani, our producer-director. Ron Molina and our crew. Pass over the middle, that is picked off, and that's going to go into the house for a touchdown. Pick 6, touchdown, Chadron State.
And Cade's going to want to have that one back because he made the cardinal mistake for a quarterback, which is to watch the receiver from the inception of the play till you give him the ball.
That happened in a blink of an eye. Now, all of a sudden, it's about to be 21-17. Actually, no, they're going for 2, it looks like. Pearson will throw a little flip pass, and that will go to Thomas. And Thomas is towards the end zone and in. Joey Cave throwing an interception there to Peterson. Now they start over. Lots of time. This is a big run. Shante Mills Jr., he could go. He's got a man to beat, and he's going to be hit out of bounds at the 35. Didn't quite break it as Sutton Pullman caught up to him, the safety. But how about Shante Mills Jr.? He's going to come out for a breather, but that's another big run for him. Maybe 4 on the play. We'll call it 2nd down and 6. Again, Highlands trying to break things up and mix up the plays. Unfortunately, Joey Cave, like you said, would want that interception back. He also wanted that play that they ended up giving the ball over on 4th down. On 4 downs, turn the ball over. You know, he wants that one back as well, as he had a few yards, if not the end zone to get, if he would have kept the ball. Mills Jr. straight ahead running. He bolted right through the middle there, and he gets to about the 23. I said earlier, he's usually better side to side, but he's as good of a runner when it's up the middle as anybody. But when you got 5 guys expecting him coming right at him, it makes it tougher. That time, he just went through everybody.
You know, he's only 5'8" by
He's
Chadron
such a
State.
load.
How about Von Dobbins, guy who haven't called all year? A couple of big plays in this game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Good kick as this goes all the way back, and this is going to be a run back attempt as this is Nicholls. Nicholls gets across the 30, still on his feet to the 40. How about that? He gets all the way up to about the 43 when he was deep inside his own territory. Then he'll go to the sideline and say, you know, I knew I could do that. Told you.
When he cut back to the right, that was super risky, super risky. Made one man
That was
miss.
extremely risky. I thought he was going to fair catch it, to be honest with you.
Made one man miss.
Here we get another look at it. We'll see how dangerous a play this really was. They almost got the kick on a wobbled snap. And then right here, should I? He catches it. He breaks here. You think he's going to go down. He kept going, and then the rest is history. This is just individual play. Deked one man, and all of a sudden you go from poor field position to good. Man in motion, it's a jet sweep. They go to the near side. That's going to be a play to the 8-yard line as Thomas came streaming across, got the carry. Devin Coney on the tackle. Be third and about 4. Didn't get much room on that, and they got it to the right guy, but the right guy for Highlands was on the defense.
Terrific play by Coney. Went right downhill, right downfield. Made a terrific play. Big play here.
Huge play here. Passing, end zone, touchdown. Peter Cron. Chadron State coming back and getting a TD.